EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for March 27th, 2023. It is Monday. We're back to work, and the Monday video forecast is proudly sponsored by Kinsley's Family Market in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania. We're now a little over a month into Lent, and at Kinsley's ShopRite, they have the freshest seafood for all of your Lenten meals. Every Friday at Kinsley's, you'll find a weekly fish fry. Items include teriyaki salmon, breaded flounder fillet, and Parmesan baked cod with, of course, all the fixins. And don't forget about your free Easter ham. Spend $400 now through April 8th, which, of course, is the day before Easter. So you'll have about 2 weeks left. That's it. About 2 weeks to qualify for a free smoked ham. Get it all at Kinsley's ShopRite, located at 107 Kinsley's Drive in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania. Proud sponsors of the Monday video forecast. So today we have some showers working in. There's an area of low pressure moving south of the region. Kind of hard to see here, but there is a weak reflection of low pressure sitting right about there. There is some shower activity off to the north here that's going to move its way through our region today as this low pressure moves in this direction. Not a lot of rain today. We're looking at a lot of quarter inch, maybe 0.3. Some areas might get 0.4, but that's about the upside of this. Again, this is another one of those situations where we're not sending alerts for this because it's not exceeding the half-inch threshold for us to send the My Pocket Meteorologist alerts for rainfall in a 12-hour period. We're just not getting that. So as we move this forward, you do see some steady showers going through, coming in this afternoon, and it's going to continue into the evening hours, the entirety of the evening. So evening, when I say evening, people seem to be confused by this, but evening runs between 6 and midnight. That's evening, okay? So early evening is like 6 to 8 p.m., mid-evening is like 8 to 10, and late evening is 10 to midnight. So when I reference that in a video, those are the time frames I'm talking about, okay? So this is going to go all the way through late evening on Monday before it finally pulls away. And then, so basically before midnight, it ends, and then this pulls away, and then we have intervals in clouds and sun expected here on Tuesday, so you'll have some partly to mostly cloudy skies at times here on Tuesday, but temperatures are going to be lower the next couple of days, as you can see above me, 50 to 58 today, so it's not as nice as it was yesterday. Yesterday was a spectacular day. With temperatures in the 60s across most of the region. Today, 50 to 58 with those clouds and showers around. And then 48 to 54 is the spread in temperatures on Tuesday. And so Wednesday and Thursday, pretty much going to be the same idea, okay, with those temperatures not really moving too much. So let's get over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. And I'm going to start this off at 1 o'clock in the afternoon today, so you can see where the showers are here in western Pennsylvania, a little bit to the south. As we get through the course of the afternoon, this is 2 o'clock, you start seeing it fill in a little bit. Here's mid-afternoon, okay? So it's already raining here in central Pennsylvania, and also across parts of Maryland and Delaware, and that's going to continue to spread eastward. I think this is just like showery weather. It's not tremendous rainfall, but it does evolve into steady periods of rain that go into the early to mid-evening hours, and it starts tapering off in the late evening. This is looking at 11 p.m. There's midnight, and then we're pretty much done after that point, okay? So might have some lingering showers, very light showers, lingering into a few hours past midnight in northern New Jersey, and that's it. Elsewhere, we're looking at before midnight for this to stop, and then that's it. This moves away. Okay, so again, intervals of clouds and sun on Tuesday. We go to mostly sunny skies both Wednesday and Thursday. There is a reinforcing cold front that's going to move through. You see that moving off to our north. It runs out of precipitation as it moves south and east, so the precipitation with it just kind of fizzles. But the front will still go through, so we'll have a reinforcing shot of cooler air for Thursday, where instead of it just continuing to increase in temperatures as it normally does, it moderates when you ever have a cold shot. But this is going to be a reinforcing shot Wednesday night. That's going to keep Thursday chilly as well and below average. And once we get to Friday, we're going to have temperatures go up a little bit, okay? We're going to sort of see an increase in temperatures ahead of our next system. There's going to be a warm front associated with this as this area low pressure moves toward us. I think the Friday morning period is going to be very similar to this last weekend, where you have an increase in clouds on Friday morning. You have showers come in during the afternoon. Maybe some steady periods of rain overnight with this main system coming in. It's going to go into Saturday. Might not last the entire day on Saturday, but we do have a cold front that's going to move through, but at least by later in the day. But because of this evolution, we're going to have some very mild temperatures. This is a synoptically driven warmth. So, in other words, it would normally not be close to the 70-degree mark on Saturday if it wasn't for the synoptic warmth drawing in the warmer air from the south. So, this area of low pressure is moving off to our north. It's a very strong area of low pressure, so it's just drawing in warmer air. This is what we call synoptically driven warmth. So, it's not like 70 degrees and we're hitting the links here because we're trying to get a round of golf in because it's a bright sunny day and 70 degrees. This is not that kind of deal. It's going to be cloudy with showers, and this is synoptically driven warmth that's going to be kind of like yes, it might be closing in on 70 in a few areas, but it's not going to be enjoyable because you can't be outside with the rain, right? Unless you're one of those that like to dance in the rain. So here is a look at Saturday again. And then once this cold front moves through, temperatures are going to rapidly fall on Saturday night. And then Sunday, we're right back to below average again, slightly below average temperatures, even though we're going to be mostly sunny on Sunday. Temperatures that are going to be at that time when normal highs are kind of like 56, 57, 58 are going to be more like 50, 51, 52, okay? And that's going to be on Sunday at that time. So remember, as we're going forward in time, average highs are continuing to go up pretty quickly. We're having an increase of about 2 to 3 degrees per week. We're seeing the average temperatures go up. And once we get into the second week of April, we'll be solidly in the 60s as far as average temperatures. So everything we do as far as slightly below average or near to slightly below average or anything like that is all going to be relative to the time of year, and we are continuing to go up with those temperatures pretty quickly over the next month or two. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for March 27th, 2023. Have a great Monday.